completion to the big tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. Quarterback hits the safety valve that time. And the big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
That completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Protection looked good. The timing between the quarterback and the receiver looked pretty good. Ball was put right where the receiver should be able to make that catch. Just unable to hold on.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, and the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. It's become his security blanket as a quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up for the 1st down at the 41.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Longhorns pick up enough for a 1st down here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to throw. It's Manning. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looks right and lets it fly. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Moves the ball to the 28 for the 1st down. Longhorns come to the line in a hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Bringing pressure. And the deep side is incomplete. He brought it in, but couldn't get the foot down in bounds.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Defense is coming after him. Down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Just you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start with the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The tight end has got it. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hand.
Big chunk gain on the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield at 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now it's 2nd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's low. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's an out route. The catch made. That will move the sticks. Set him up in 1st down at the 42. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Oh, he throws it back. Grab near the sticks. It's low. And it's a touchdown, but hold on here. We have a flag down. Let's check what that's about. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the 1st down marker. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 4 after the miss. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. And the punting team is on the field. Do they know that it's first down? We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is brought down. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Important second down play coming up. They'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Manning. To dart to the left side. The catch is made inside the 10. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a first and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, this defensive unit has certainly picked a great time to make a stand with back-to-back sacks, starting with that first and goal play. Curious to see if the defense revs up its engine and tries to apply some pressure here on third down.
Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And it's a solid return after the interception.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Handoff to the back. You see you're able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's reeled in. It's low. They bring him down after a short gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's low. What a move, and he's free. Now here he goes at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Just how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. Extra point makes the lead 11. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempt there. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Second down after that completion. And he drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. They chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Snap adjustments now for this defense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. That's the third hit tonight thrown by this QB.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking to throw it on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Toss it to the back, running left. First down and more. He's still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Manning. Short connection to the tight end here.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down. The Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. Swarm with the pass rush and a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And they'll get him down that time.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway to give the offense the football at the 46.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
The offense will take their 1st time out of the half to talk strategy here. Send the back in motion. Toss play to the outside. He breaks free. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
The defense has him behind the line. A tackle for loss, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Price. That's a strong stiff arm. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They are pouring it on now.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. On the first play of the drive, now coming up from the 17-yard line. To throw, it's Manning. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Receiver brought down at for a short pitch and catch. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They stop him, but it's a first down. The tackle made with the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Delivers quickly to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
This time it's complete. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to chuck it again. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for just 6 points.
So they'll bring in the jumbo formation as they try for the 2-point conversion. Direct snap. And he makes it in. The 2-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So it going. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Grinding away with a running game. In the clear at the 25. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's first and goal for the offense.
Back in motion now. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And the slot able to bring him down quickly. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of one.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. That'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Can the defense hold up here on third and goal? Now they're running on the toss. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on fourth and goal here. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Mhm.